So in the last video we talked about what I had learned, well, not what I had learned, but one of the stories that one of my mentors told the rest of the group of the badasses that we were gathered at Caesar's Palace. And we got a lesson out of that story that is very practical in terms of how to get what you want done in the world instead of not doing that, right? So, just a sec. So, what we got out of that was that people that succeed value their time because they want to use that time that we have here on this earth to create value, to give more to the world, to raise the standards of the quality of products that we create and consume. That's what the most elite of the elite are focusing on right now, because they're great at predicting other people's moves because they've studied, they've gotten to learn not just business but influence tactics, communication skills, networking skills, relationship skills, everything, so that everything in their lives is a tip-top shape, so that nothing is dragging them behind in their way to the top. And what we're going to talk about today is the importance of morning rituals. Have you noticed how some days you feel like you're on the ball, you're just going, everything has been going perfect from the beginning? And some days you wake up and you're just like, oh man, I kind of don't want to leave my bed, I just want to like stay here all day and do nothing. Because let's be honest, I might not know you personally, but I know a lot about you and the things that you are capable of. Because I've seen what you're capable of, and I know that you can do great things. Because you and I, we're different. We're not willing to settle for what everyone else is doing around us. And we are willing to take calculated risk in order to get what we want in the world done. Because that's what we want. We want to get real and we want to get results. Right? Right. Of course. So one of the key tricks of the elite, it's not really a trick, but kind of is because not a lot of people do it, is they have specific morning rituals that they have designed, even have other people design them for them because they know they work. And when something works, you're not going to reinvent it, you're going to use it and build upon it and make it better and get better every day just a little bit more, so that you are taking yourself further than you usually can without those practices. One of the key things that all the people, all the badasses who are at the top of their game right now in the world, most of them are meditating right now. So if you want to see some change in the world but you are not meditating yourself, get on it. I don't know what you, like, what have you been doing? Have you been like not paying attention to what's going on around you? Get on it. The second thing, every little thing that you find makes you feel good, put it in there and make it a ritual that you can't miss. If you have to get up early for an appointment, or you have to change your schedule and you have to start getting up earlier, get up earlier so that you can get your ritual going, and then you feel like that power that you feel when you're in those flow days, but you engineer it yourself by changing little things in your environment that make you feel good, so then you step out into the world and you're spreading that joy and spreading those good vibes, and then you find that things just start to come to you easier because you're just in this good feeling state, and that's really how a lot of these people start to attract opportunities to them, because they're just on the ball in terms of how they feel, their internal state, right? And you can put it yourself together. You can spend a lot of time, like you can take let's say an hour, 2 hours out of your day to sit down and be like, okay, what are the things that I love doing that make me feel awesome? And sure, you can find some, and then they might work sometimes, but unless you know what's at the root of all those emotions, of all those feelings that are fueling you, there might be days where it works, there might be days where it doesn't work. So, because I know you, and I know what you are capable of, I have been encouraged by my mentors, who I'm not going to say their names, but they're one of the top dating coaches and one of the top fitness, body bootcamp fitness franchises that is growing faster, or just as fast, almost just as fast as the brand you might be familiar with called Starbucks. And they've been teaching me all these things, but they challenged me at this seminar last year to create this program, which should be, I didn't see it back then, but now I see it as this, the ultimate morning routine for you to get that kickstart without coffee, without anything external, but just yourself, your breath, your mind, your body, all coming together with ancient Chinese wisdom, Chinese medicine, in a new way that makes it incredibly quick. Only 5 to 10 minutes for you to do the 5-minute energy hack routine, and then another meditation to help your mind get into focus and your energy to be into balance a little bit. It's just the first step. And I can't give you all. I was at this seminar, at the Vegas seminar, and some younger guys asked me what I was doing, and for some reason I felt like I should tell them, but there was something keeping me back from telling them. And as I told them, I realized why I was feeling like maybe they weren't ready, and it was because they weren't ready. Because the meditations that I'm working with now, the techniques, are way more advanced than most of you are ready for. And the thing is that, yes, you can like speak in tongues, you can speak in Syrian, you can know all this stuff about other constellations and everything else, but unless you get it, actually get it, not just like, oh yeah, you listen to it, you say, oh yeah, I get it, we're energy, we're all these things, but unless you experience it, you're not going to truly get it, because experience is where transformation happens. Experience is where true love is, where truth resides. And this is what this 5-minute energy hack that's going to be coming out February is going to be doing. And because you are, of course, a very, very action-taking, self-investing, self-loving, and value-giving individual who has been there listening to the videos and all this stuff, you are going to get a special offer, and it's going to be only for 13 days, and after the 13 days, the price of the 5-minute energy hack is going to go up. So you sign up to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure you watch the upcoming videos so that you are in touch with what's going on. Because recently I had added some X-rated bonuses, but now in order to make it really stick as part of your life, because this is why we are different than everyone else, because some people just give you the techniques and everything, but they don't tell you how to integrate it into your life. So that's something that just now, because I've been doing some research that's going towards the book that I'm writing, that's going to be published later this year. I realized that I could make this program a lot better and more effective for you so that you can get the results that you want by giving you the steps that you need to take in order to make this a part of your life so that it becomes natural. And then when I give you the more advanced techniques, you can just take one out, put one in, take the other one out, put the other one in, and then you move forward in this knowledge about yourself, the energy around you and within you, and your mind, and the ways that you can use your mind to help guide that energy through different channels in your body in order to bring balance, harmony, joy, beauty, truth, trust, peace into your life. And not just be at the reactionary side of things where you wait for all those things to come, but you become the source of those emotions. You become the source of your world, and you gain control of your life to make this world a better place with the rest of all the awakened elite that are watching just with you, and the millions of people that have been using these techniques already and give incredible testimonials about it. And you'll be seeing all this in the sales page, but I'm not going to get too excited about it. Not going to get you too excited because I don't have the exact date yet when it's going to be coming out, but just subscribe to the YouTube channel, subscribe to the newsletter, and get that free meditation booster by clicking in the description, the link below where it says the quickest way to boost your meditation, where you get an awesome meditation